In the heart of Nigeria, where the sun blazed fiercely and the land stretched out in an endless sea of green, lay the village of Kijani. It was a place untouched by modernity, where time seemed to move at a slower pace, and the rhythms of life followed the ancient ways of the ancestors. It was here that a group of National Youth Service Corps (NYC) members found themselves stationed, their eager faces masking the trepidation they felt at being thrust into such a remote and unfamiliar environment. Assigned to Kijani as part of their national service, they had been tasked with serving the country by actively participating in improving education, healthcare, and possibly infrastructure in the village. Among them was Ada, a young woman with a passion for teaching and a desire to make a difference in the world. Despite her initial reservations about being sent to such a rural area, she threw herself into her work with determination and enthusiasm, eager to prove herself to the villagers and her fellow Corps members. But the challenges they faced were immense. The village lacked basic amenities, such as electricity and running water, and the nearest hospital was hours away by foot. As they struggled to overcome these obstacles, they found themselves faced with another, more insidious problem: skepticism from the villagers themselves and their misconceptions about tribalism in the Nigerian state. Accustomed to broken promises and empty gestures from the government, many of the villagers viewed the Corps members with suspicion, as all of them are from other tribes that the Kijani people detest. It was a daunting obstacle to overcome, but Ada refused to be deterred. With patience and perseverance, she and her fellow Corps members worked tirelessly to earn the trust of the villagers, immersing themselves in the community and listening to their needs and concerns. They organized health clinics, always present in the roofless classrooms to teach, and even sometimes taught classes under the shade of the village tree. The students, growing in an environment of great detest for other tribes, showed so much disrespect and contempt to the Corps members teaching them, and some even attempt beating them up. Slowly but surely, their efforts began to bear fruit. The villagers saw the sincerity in their actions and began to open their hearts to them, welcoming them into their homes and embracing them as members of their own families. As the months passed, Kijani began to transform before their eyes. The once dusty roads were now lined with vibrant flowers, and the sounds of children's laughter echoed through the air. With the help of the Corps members, the village had begun to thrive in ways it never had before, but their work was far from over. As they bid farewell to Kijani and returned to their homes, Ada and her fellow Corps members knew that the struggles they faced had only strengthened their resolve to make a difference in the world. For in the end, it was not the challenges they overcame that defined them, but the impact they had on the lives of those they served. Unfortunately, the next set of Corps members sent to Kijani never stayed, as they all applied for relocation. And this was when the people of Kijani were ready to welcome them with open arms, show them love, and the students are eager to learn more as well. You may be wondering, how about the government teachers assigned to the schools? They always never attend classes because of many months of unpaid salaries.
And for these, Kijani kids are denied education.